Now, South Africa's Premier Youth Rugby Tournament makes its anticipated return as Craven Week 2018 kicks off. Now, next week, future Springbok stars will be uncovered as the very best in youth rugby go head-to-head in Nepal. And to chat about their chances at Craven Week this year, we're joined by the coach and captain of the Western Province team, Faizel and Adrian Alberts. Gentlemen, good morning.
Morning.
How's it going? How are you feeling?
At the moment, we're still relaxed. I think the nerves will start next week as we're going to the camp. So at the moment, still chilled.
Well, you guys look very chilled, at least, which is a good thing,
Yeah.
I guess, going into this tournament. Faizel, let's kick off. Craven Week, of course, a very, very important tournament on the South African rugby calendar. Why is that so?
Look, that's basically the starting point for a lot of the youngsters. Their future as probable or possible professional players. There's a lot of scouts out there looking for players to make their mark and signing contracts for these youngsters. Also, it gives SA Rugby a good idea what the talent, the bunch of talent, youth talent that we have. So they make use of that opportunity as well to identify these players, and also that they put these players in a group, elite groups. So and they work with these guys, and so in a year or two, these boys will be going to the Under-20 World Cup.
Yeah. How does it make you feel, Adrian, in terms of pressure that's on your shoulders right now ahead of a tournament like this?
No, I understand it's a big task lying ahead of us, but I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm very excited to go to the tournament and just to give our best, and I'm sure that we'll all enjoy it.
Absolutely, and without a doubt, we're going to see some top talent once again rising to the top. I mean, of course, we've seen top talent coming out and make its way to the Springbok fields as well from Craven Week. But Paul Boys will be hosting the tournament this year, which is amazing. Adrian, you're also captaining the boys team as well. How do you feel about playing at home turf? I mean, do you think it's going to give you at least a slight bit of advantage, maybe?
I'm not sure if it's going to give an advantage, but it's going to be very nice for me, especially because it's on my own field. Because it's a massive privilege to lead my school out with that jersey, and now just another big privilege leading out the province with the province jersey.
Yeah.
And so I'm very excited for it, especially because it's on my own ground.
Exactly, and not only do you have the pressure of the tournament and also to play well, but you're carrying that captain's jersey, which is also phenomenal. So well done to you. But from a player's perspective, Adrian, how important is it for you guys to go out there and really make a name for yourself, specifically if you take a look at what the Craven Week brings?
Well, I think as a player, I would say you shouldn't really focus on going out there making a name for yourself. We should more focus on going out as a team and playing for one another, and through that process, it will happen automatically. Yeah.
Now, of course, we are rooting for the Western Province team, Faizel. We're behind you all the way. But if we take a look at all the different teams that's going to be competing as well, who are some of the guys to watch out for?
Look, we're not underestimating any team. We know everyone wants to beat Western Province. That's the main goal.
Yeah.
If they can lose any game, but the game for them to win will always be Western Province. That's the unfortunate thing. Well, the teams that's doing quite well is last year's champions, the Lions. I think we might be having them on day 2 if we win day 1. So the Lions will be very strong, as well as the Sharks. Yeah. And then the outside horses, I think it's the Free State Cheetahs. So those, for me, those are the 3 teams which I think we need to watch out for.
Need to keep a close eye.
Close eye on them. And especially, we'd love to have the Lions after last year's Craven Week disappointment we had when we played them there. And we had to travel each day. You know, the traveling was hard on the boys, an hour from Krugersdorp to Sandton. I don't know if they did that on purpose, putting us there. And then drawing against them in the second game. And then obviously being their tournament, they went through to the final. Yeah. So we've got something to prove against them.
That's it.
And we're looking forward to that challenge. But we'll approach each game on its merit. And like we said, we don't underestimate any team. There's a lot of pressure on us. Everyone wants to come and win in Cape Town. Seeing that the last tournament in 2015, we won that tournament with Salman and Damien Willemse. Those boys playing there. And so the pressure's on us, but we'll take each game and each day on its merit. And look, And the boys, when they go into that field, they're going to play and they're going to die for that Western Province hoops.
Absolutely. Listen, I just want to quickly wrap up with you, Adrian. How's the team feeling ahead of that, the entire team? I mean, you're at the helm of this. Has it been a good run-up process to the Craven week?
Yeah, so me, myself, I haven't been training too much. I'm just getting out of a small injury. But I've been there at all the trainings, and what I've picked up from this group, because I was privileged enough to have been in last year's group as well. So what I picked up from this group is we're very open with each other, and we get along with each other very well, which is a very nice thing for me as a captain.
And an important aspect as well.
Exactly. So I feel it's a very social group. We come along very well, and I think that with that positivity and that social ability, I think it'll be a very good thing for next week, the training camp and the Craven week lying ahead.
Well, I'm rooting for you guys. Faizel, thank you very much, Adrian. All the best to you and the entire team. It's going to be phenomenal. So Craven week, it kicks off on the 9th of July. It runs through till the 14th at Parboys High. If you can make a turn there, you're in for some exciting rugby, but we will keep you up to date right here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show as well.